Welcome to Steele Nazz. It is Tuesday, March 5th. Episode 158 in the building. We got Showtime, Money Craig. We got Magic Mike and Steele in the building.
Let's go.
Myself here. Have a hell of a show for you guys tonight. New England FreeJacks and recurring guest, world champion of the MLR world, Kyle, the Bald Eagle Ciquera, joins us once again. To tell us about his crazy offseason. The championship. It's come and gone. Now they're on to bigger and better things. 1-0 in the season. Have a hell of a banner day, I should say. Saturday at Veterans Memorial Stadium. You guys should be there if you can. It's on Saturday. 2 o'clock start. I think the gates open at 11 a.m. Should be a hell of a time. What'd you guys think?
Be there. It's gonna be a party, and like he said in the interview, he's ready for another one. They're not complacent. They're fucking. They've been there. They know what the experience is. They're ready for another one. So
the next one. It's all about the next one.
Exactly.
I don't have to.
Party's gonna be sick though. Yep. So be there on Saturday.
Should be great. What'd you think of the interview, Magic? I'll give you some time.
Very good.
Very
good as always.
Love
Guys
it.
living the fucking dream. If they win another one, he might be shaking hands with the president.
And Magic,
He might be the president.
Magic might be trying out for the FreeJacks on Saturday. Might be doing it.
I might too.
Yeah, I mean,
See how it goes.
If we get there on time and everything goes correctly, I'll hop in that combine.
Love it.
For the people.
Afterwards, the Celtics annihilated the Golden State Warriors. Really made a statement of won 10 in a row. Got a game tonight against Cleveland. See how that's going as we go on, but great stuff there. After Bruins getting messed up on Saturday, really responded last night. Big win over the Maple Leafs. Can they keep it going? UFC 299 preview. I know Showtime's ready for this. Sean O'Malley versus Marlin Vera. The rematch there should be a juicy card. We'll have our takes on that. A little bit of football talk. Russell Wilson cut by the Broncos. Kyle Duggar gets the franchise tag for the Pats. Baseball talk, not too much. No one really gives a shit about the Red Sox.
Definitely not.
And then maybe a little dynasty talk, documentary talk, if anyone's seen it besides myself. Let's get it all going for the New England FreeJacks. Kyle the Bald Eagle, Ciquera getting after it. Yeah. Now joining us, recurring guest, third time, whatever it is. Our guy, New England FreeJack, world champion of the MLR, Kyle, Bald Eagle, Ciquera. How we doing, my friend?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Just another day in paradise. Gonna be a hell of a weekend coming up. But you guys just coming off a big opening win on the road in Charlotte. Just tell me how the road trip went. Any stories? Just seems like you guys just took care of business.
Yeah. Charlotte was. Sorry.
There you go. No, you're on.
Okay. Good. Yeah, first time of being in Charlotte. Really nice city. Quick trip, 2 days there. Quick victory, so it was good. Second game of the year, so all good. It was all in all great trip.
Second game?
Well, we had a preseason game.
Preseason game.
They just give you one?
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, back in action. They don't want the champs to get hot this early.
They're mid-season form already.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I bet the other teams had like 3.
Yeah, Steele.
I think you turned the wrong one.
The mic's off.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on, dude?
I was trying to turn him.
Producer Showtime knows what he's doing.
Producer.
He knows what he's doing.
But the business trip thing, do you guys do the type of thing where you finish the game and you just hop right on the flight from the field? Or it wasn't like that.
Depends on where we're playing. Probably for like a West Coast game, we'll probably do a red eye. This one we just hung out after the hotel, got some chicken and waffles.
Oh, yeah.
Great stuff.
Can't go wrong.
Nah.
Mix it in, maple syrup, get it going.
A little bit, yeah.
Ketchup? No.
Nah. First time though, I had chicken and waffles with the bone in the chicken wing.
Oh wow, that's
Okay.
Yeah.
that's something new.
Down south, doing it different. I like it.
What's been like the favorite like on the road? Like go back to last season before. Like, what's the on the road cuisine that you like the most?
Oh man. We usually get the same type of food every time, but I would have to say getting off the plane, probably they always give us a good Greek meal. It's like lamb and chicken, rice. That's probably always tastes the best. So.
Is that like a specific place or just like it
No,
just
I think it changes every.
Oh, changes.
Yeah,
Okay.
just wherever the nearest lamb is.
Yeah.
Looking for Greek flags. I like it.
Is there a Nashville team? There's not a Nashville team, is there?
No, there's not.
I was gonna say that would be paradise with the Southern Comfort down there.
It'd be unreal.
Oh, it's great stuff.
Patty B's. Shout out.
I gotta ask. I wanted to ask like before we go on the mic, like how you been and everything, but I wanted to save it for the mic. Just it's been a crazy offseason. You got to throw out the first pitch at Fenway Park. You did the championship tour. You know the championship's behind you. We're on to the next one. But how was the offseason? What'd you do?
Yeah, it was unreal. Like throwing the pitch out the Red Sox, meeting Lucic.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It was cool.
What you guys get into?
Just a 3-minute introduction on the field. That was about it.
That's it.
That was cool before October, but
Yeah.
How'd you do for a pitch? I didn't see it. Right down the middle, ball.
A little high, you know. At least I made it to the plate.
That's good.
So it was down the middle.
That's
No,
big,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, it was down the middle.
Yeah, guy would have swung.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you ever imagine that you'd throw out a first pitch?
No, never.
That's insane.
Were you specifically asked, or was it a couple of you guys?
Yeah.
They were literally like bald eagle.
The guy on
I
the
was
signs.
probably the only one there too, so left from the team.
Great
So.
representation.
Yeah.
Great
I know you get hooked
Yeah,
up.
somebody's
It-
gotta be.
It helps to be the guy that's around.
Yeah.
You are the free jack when everyone's away doing back home.
Yeah. Got to go on at the Gillette. Got to go on the field. Shook Mr. Kraft's hand. That was cool. Just
Kissing babies.
just
Signing titties. Living like a champ.
just a preseason game. That's
What did
okay.
Mr. Kraft say? Anything cool?
Just said congrats. Kind of shooed me away, but yeah.
Well, welcome to the
Shoot.
Yeah.
That motherfucker hasn't won a championship in too long.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
shooing
yeah.
people
Kiss
away.
the ring.
He should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honestly trying to hire you.
Who's putting up a banner this year, right?
Yeah.
I'd hire him as a front O-line.
All day.
All that.
He's a fucking. Even if you never even did anything, you'd probably be the locker room guy they need or something. I don't know.
They need
Honestly,
something. They
He
need
shouldn't
something.
be shooing you. I know that.
Big culture guy.
With Slater retiring, I kind of think they need a special teams guy. They need a spot to fill.
Do your skills mix into football?
Oh, I've probably not. No.
Maybe like
It's not translatable.
offensive line.
Yeah,
like you,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You
you
look
could
at
hit
it.
someone pretty hard.
Yeah. We could work with it a little
Take a
bit, I
beating.
guess.
They might lose a Wenu. They might need someone up front there. Yeah.
How's Patty
Yeah, might
Chung
need
and ownership? Are they?
They're stepping up.
They loving you guys?
Yeah, I think so. Haven't really seen much yet from the ownership group, but I think it's coming. I think it's coming this weekend, you know?
What about
Big
like
stuff.
during the championship moments, or like were they at the parade? I can't remember. Were they at the ceremony?
sure
They
Some-
were there
some
with
of them
us
were, yeah.
after the game. I mean, Pat Chung stayed with my parents at the same hotel in Chicago. They stayed up till 2 a.m. drinking,
Let's
the
go.
three of them.
That's a cool moment.
Patrick Chung knows how to get down.
Gotta love that. Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Early hours.
All the owners gave us a free bar tab after the game, so
As they should.
yeah,
It's the little
As they should.
things.
yeah. Can't do it wrong there.
You were you got an internship too, right? Like I saw the little office, little video content. Was there anything that came out of that?
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, we're back to the season, back to the field.
Long story, but yeah, no.
Can I ask about the little logo on the right side there?
Yeah,
The
Kappa.
Kappa?
New league sponsor here.
Oh
Kappa.
wow. It's just like two chicks. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
pretty-
underground, like high end.
Italian brand.
Yeah.
We're not like part of the actual brand. Like it's probably some like offshoot, but get a rep it.
It's good.
What's
It's
the
good.
brand?
Rep.
Showtime.
It's Kappa. That's
What are they?
Yeah.
What are they about?
What,
Italian threesome or
Frank,
something?
Frank, quit smiling over here like you don't have the answers to these questions. You know we invented the fucking
It's
Yeah.
two women back to back. I get nothing Italian about that vibe.
I love it.
I would have bought it. I would have bought it. I didn't even really notice the symbol. It looks like an M2. That could be the Magic Mike symbol.
at Mac like logos. Remember like on the mud flaps they used to have the two girls on the back one?
Honestly, no, but
No.
No, just like an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
I can't
No.
think of it. You'll have to show me after show.
I'll show you pic.
Watch a movie.
I mean, what was the coolest part about just like being a champion? Like, I think we had you on the week after, you invited us on to join with us. I mean, that was a great day.
Off
a great
field,
day
yeah.
itself.
Never forget that
There's a
day.
locker room.
What I
We
remember.
looked
of
like
that day.
fucking nerds in that locker room.
Yeah,
Everyone was like, who are these
No, I'm
guys?
talking about the championship.
The bus.
Oh,
the
that,
bus.
yeah.
The buzz was all time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think just that day in general probably was my favorite moment. Just seeing how the city reacted to us, seeing all our fans out there for a somewhat
Ripping
big
with the
parade.
boys. Yeah.
ripping it with the boys. Yeah.
Started at Cronin's, ended at Granite Links. I don't think anyone really remembers that part, but
No.
we got there. We got
I
there.
did make it there.
What do you think about these two being asked if they were on the team or believed that they were on the team?
Yeah, that's all good. Fake it till you make it, you know?
Yeah.
Free jack for a day.
Just because you missed it, dude. Don't be a hater. Yeah. Just because you weren't
They
there.
would have
Yeah.
believed me, and they would have been like, no
You
shot.
sound pretty sour over there.
Yeah. You sound pretty bad, dude.
I'm very sour I missed out. And I mean, I'm lucky I got Cronin's and told the Shield, but I wanted the full tour.
You're lucky you got to look at the Shield, all right?
No, like I mentioned, when we were at the water club, I knew the girl bartending, and she full on believed that I was on the team.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the dream.
That's it. That really is.
So heading into this season, what should we expect from the boys from the FreeJacks?
Yeah, I think I know we talked about a good group of us have returned. And it's always good to get those new faces in there. And obviously every beginning of the season isn't going to be a replica of the one before. But yeah, I think we're done a really good preseason, and I think we're hoping to repeat again,
Are the vibes like different in the locker room now that like you've been there, kind of know what it takes, kind of like that?
I think everyone's still hungry, to keep winning. I think, yeah.
Repeat.
Let's fucking go.
A repeat can keep you just as hungry as like.
Oh, yeah.
first,
Yeah.
I
Right,
feel
I was
like.
going to say, once you
Dynasty,
get that taste
baby.
of it.
Now you want everyone to
The,
suck
te-
your
the
dicks.
team from Seattle won their first 2 years, so
Oh wow!
someone's already gone back to back. So I think
What
the
did
goal.
Brady say? You know what my favorite ring is?
The next
The
one.
next one.
There we go.
The next one.
We're looking for the three-peat here, though.
Speaking of the next one, I heard there's tryouts before the game on Saturday. Can you what's with that? Can anyone show up?
Yeah,
For
open
the
combine
local
for anybody, I
open
think.
combine. Magic, I think they're calling.
Magic, I'll
Did
be
you really-
the film guy that day.
Why don't you want to do it?
I got my knees.
Can you give a rundown of what the combine is, just so I can know if I'm ready? Like his
Oh,
knees
man.
hurt. I haven't fucking stretched or exercised in a long time.
You have a week.
I'd probably say it's a bit of passing.
Yeah, you can pass the ball.
Maybe like a 10-meter sprint.
You think any physical contact?
Probably not, no.
Oh, good. All right,
So,
that's good.
you
I
got that
I
going.
can handle
Yeah,
it.
you know,
I can try.
Changes everything.
You've gotten punched in the face in a bathing suit
Yeah.
before. I mean, that's way worse.
I could take the hit, I think. I'm more worried about the throw. What kind of throw are we doing? Like a
rugby?
shovel?
Yeah,
nice little
That's
toss, yeah.
concerning to me. I don't have that motion down at all.
Maybe 10.
We gotta practice that.
5, 10, like 10 yards away.
It's probably gonna be like little kids doing this too, right?
I think it's like high school through adult.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll
so
get to the mount early. We'll get some tosses in. We'll get some tosses in that.
Do I have to sign up at all, or like just be there at that time?
You probably just walk on the field, to be honest with you. I have no
They don't call it
idea.
walk-ons for a reason, baby.
Tom would be great for this too.
Yeah,
Just
bring-
line up there in front of the line. Just be like, I'm here for the tryouts. They'll
Fuck.
take you right in. They'll take you right in.
I'll wear the
full
tiger
unit,
suit.
full unit.
Tiger
Yeah.
suit.
Hey,
Shit
then,
with
you
a
don't,
tiger suit.
then you don't have to lie about you were on the team. You can be like, dude, I was on the
Yeah,
practice
dude, what
squad.
are you doing? You mean
I
tryout?
might get picked. Is anyone getting picked from this
I
combine?
have no
Yeah, they
idea.
wouldn't be
Possible.
having it if they
What
wouldn't.
movie is it with Mark Wahlberg? The Invincible.
Invincible, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Exactly.
Vince Papali. I do give Showtime, like, he tore his ACL twice, I think. So,
Yeah, no.
like, the
He'd
knees
probably
are
be the
done.
most likely.
The knees are done.
Good.
Oh, yeah, definitely makes
I don't know.
I
If,
feel like you maybe.
if Anton could shed, like, 20 pounds, like, he'd be in there.
Yeah,
But maybe
that's just not happening.
Yeah,
by
maybe he can use
Saturday.
maybe he can use the weight to his advantage. I don't know. But, yeah, we haven't seen Anton in, like, years, so.
Anton would puke after the first meter. That 10 meters, you said?
Yeah.
What is that? Like 10
Probably
yards?
like 10, 11 yards, yeah.
Oh, that's
light work.
that's
Yeah,
But
pretty-
his
Anton would probably
throw
puke
would
after
probably
that.
go out of the stadium. He was a soccer guy, so he's all feet. There's no,
What
like, he
can we-
They
can't
might have
bring
some
his
kicking
hands.
in there. They
Yeah.
might have
Can we
some
expect
kicking.
anything from this Champtoberfest with this band going on, too?
yeah,
Oh,
home
yeah,
opener.
it's always going to be.
Yeah.
I think if the weather's nice, we're expecting a big crowd, so.
Hell yeah.
Let me check the weather.
I
Check
think,
that weather.
I think
Give
it's
us the
like
weather
40
report.
and cloudy. That's all you want for a March day.
Yeah,
That's all
yeah.
you want.
No
Are you
rain.
guys raising flags, banners, or
I think
anything?
there's supposed to be a banner ceremony, and
There better be.
Let's go. Yeah, there better be. There
I'm
better
hoping,
be.
man.
Well,
It better not just be another day at Veterans. This is a big
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
46 and a little bit overcast, but it's going to be a good day. No
Rugby,
rain. It's gonna be
rugby
perfect.
weather.
Yeah, there we go.
Rugby
Perfect.
weather.
Yeah, that's perfect rugby weather.
The
Perfect
past
beer weather.
2 years ago, it snowed at the home opener. Last year, it rained and it was like 32. So yeah, I'm hoping
This is nice.
it's better. I
Yeah,
can deal with
hell
that.
yeah. I mean, yeah, cold like that, and
In
like,
the good-
please
in the
snow.
good-
You
in the
almost
good
want it to
season.
snow. Because
Yeah.
rain, that just sucks even
No.
more. Yeah.
The good season's right around the corner, too. So rugby season's about to be fucking awesome.
I know the concessions guy, Richie Cardello, great guy. We're gonna be ripping. Got Richie's Italian slush. Get the Bears going.
Who you
Ruin
guys-
on the FreeJacks.
Who are you guys playing?
DC.
DC.
Rival or?
Yeah, well, yeah. The other rivals left.
Yeah, right. You kicked them out of town.
Bankrupt.
They want blood. They want blood, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, probably.
It should be a good one.
We
So is
played, well, go ahead.
You go.
I mean, we played them in the semifinal last year before the championship, so yeah, I would assume they're going to come
That'll
out
do it.
firing.
That'll do it.
So the league, how many teams like left, and what new teams are there?
Yeah,
Like, what new cities?
so like New York and Toronto both declared bankruptcy, so they had to back out.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, not the best, but and then the Atlanta team got bought by someone in LA, so now there's a team in LA,
That's sick.
and team in Charlotte.
Wow.
Okay, I mean that's a win. Like,
Yeah.
LA over Atlanta every day of the week.
100%.
Yeah.
So does the schedule work as like do you play LA and San Diego both on the road?
I think so. Yeah.
Because that'd be sick if it was back to back. So you guys were just out there for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that'd be
That'd be
unreal.
nasty.
We actually did that the first year. We played San Diego, stayed out there for the week, and then played Seattle.
I mean, you got to take care of business, but sounds like a mini vacation.
Yeah, it was real
That's the
nice.
way
Yeah, the off days are definitely a bit nicer. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
If only we could get press passes for the San Diego game.
I'm gonna be working on it. I'm gonna be working on it.
If there's a one road game I want, that's the one.
Just heckle the shit out of them.
Give us one,
Yeah.
dude. Like we're gonna be promoting you guys. Like, all you-
We will fly across.
Hey,
it.
Kyle does everything
I
he
will.
can for us. So I
Yeah,
give him a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
credit.
How much
Pounds,
more can we ask?
Yeah. How do you guys get back in the winner's circle this year? I see you guys have some, new guys that are going to get a lot of time. Seems like, how do you guys get there? You think?
Oh man, think just grow on last year and just get better each and every day, and don't take anything for granted. Yeah, it's all great that we won, but with the group of guys coming in, like we only returned 65% of our players from last year, so I think we still have a lot to prove and just keep being physical and dominate around the field.
Let's go.
Did you lose some of those big names like you said you might?
Yeah,
from winning the
yeah.
ship? Yeah.
That's all good.
I
Core group of guys came back, so
That's what matters.
it's positive.
It's called reloading, not rebuilding.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
There you
on to
go.
the next one.
It seems like social media people at the FreeJacks really getting after it this year. Love to see that. Since we've last talked, because I know you're in the area now. I know you went to St. Bonnie's and stuff. But have you really been like getting in on certain restaurants? We like to promote local businesses around here. Been crushing any beers?
Big stockholders guy.
Oh, stockholders.
Great place.
Great
Phenomenal.
place.
Great steaks.
The boys have been going to the mooring.
Right off the bridge there.
Good
They
sandwich
live
there. They got a
behind
good
it, so
sandwich.
they've been going there.
I think there was a stabbing there like a year ago. Like,
nice.
good grit.
Hey,
Good grit.
yeah, focus.
Mooring's a good little dive.
Yeah.
The first week we were all here, we went to Patty Barry's. That was a good time, you
Patty
know.
Barry's a good one.
Shout out there.
Couldn't fucking walk, but it's all good.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
The place is
good.
old fashioned.
Drinking a Guinness, I'm sweating sitting there at the bar.
Oh,
Did they give you the old fashioned champion welcome in there?
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah, disgusting. The Irish pub one.
Patty Barry should know that we
You guys would not be disrespectful like that in the Irish
Yeah, the Irish pub would never.
That's it. We got to bring. We should have done this earlier, but we got to get you over to the pub. That'd be a good time. If we went out one night, the boys.
That's the
Yeah,
spot.
after a victory, we walk down Hancock Street, get after it.
Wouldn't shock me if you guys get free meals.
I mean,
I'd buy everything.
one of the flags of your face was like right outside. You look up, it's right there. So it's practically yours. You walk in there.
It's yours if you want it.
Yeah, I'm on the flag.
I'll bring the flag inside. I'm like, look,
You see my face? Come on. This is mine.
free beers all night.
You can come fry a turkey with us.
I got a question for you. What is something people don't understand about rugby?
Oh man, there are a lot of rules. That's a big one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, obviously you can't pass the ball forward. You can kick it forward. This is a good one. If you're behind the halfway line and you kick it into the other person's 22-meter line, so it's like the big white line before the end zone, and it bounces on the grass and goes out of bounds, it's still your ball. So anywhere else on the field, if you're inside your area, the 22 or whatever, and kick it out, it's the other team's ball, but it's from where it goes out of bounds. If you just were like on the halfway and it went out of bounds straight away, it's the other team's ball from where you kicked it from.
It's just cool the different
So,
scenarios.
yeah.
I didn't know that the fact that you couldn't throw the ball forward, so that's a good little fun.
There you go.
The different
There were
scenarios.
several times during the game I was like, I don't really know what's happening.
I think that's a cool part.
No, that's what I was like. I'm trying to get into it. Yeah, I just didn't know.
There's an offsides line. You have to be behind the player's back foot that's on the ground that got tackled.
So it's like that's a soccer, like it's kind of the same.
like soccer thing. Competing at a breakdown. You can always go for the ball. You just have to go in between the person's feet. So wherever his head and feet end up, that's called a gate. Always have to go through the gate to try to get to the ball. Oh man, I don't know.
Coolest
15 guys in the
sequence.
field.
Hey, yeah, little of everything. Little of everything.
Coolest sequence I saw of rugby was that championship when you guys just going back and forth trying to get in there and you're pushing away. And it's like it's almost like football, but there was like 25 downs of like pushing back. And then like last week I saw someone just like went for I don't know how many yards it was, but it was essentially like an 80-yard run.
Yeah.
Where like so it can be two completely different things.
Different things, yeah.
Very fascinating, great stuff. Are there a lot of local guys on the team this year, or is it like more coming around?
We definitely have a lot of Canadian guys on the team.
Love that.
Those are kind of our local guys. But there's probably like 2 or 3 from New England. We had a couple guys from California, guy from Montana, Iowa.
Let's go.
I feel like Iowa, a big rugby place, I feel.
Yeah, probably.
Makes sense in my head.
He has an unreal mustache, I'll tell you that.
You still got the
He's
best hair
perfect.
on the team, I got to assume.
I hope so.
Not even close.
Well, the guy
Can we
that
get a look
had
at
second
it?
just shaved his head and
Get a look.
got a nice rat tail. So
I feel like it's looking better than usual.
Yeah,
right now.
it is.
It's like
Feeling good.
It's
It's
like a
feeling good.
champion.
Yeah, mid-season form.
It's like a champion.
We're there.
That's a champion moment.
I kind of got a bowl cut coming on right now. If I make the
What do you
team-
think of
if I make the
Showtime?
team, I'm
What do
gonna
you think of
be good
Showtime's
rugby.
hairdo?
it's not bad, you know. He's getting the locks in the back. He's getting the little helmet hair.
Cut finish on the front.
Yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in.
Is that the Theo Vaughn cut? Did you tell someone to give you the Theo Vaughn?
I did it myself.
You did it yourself?
I've been doing it myself.
For what it is, it looks good.
Yeah, nailed
pretty
it.
good.
Nailed it. Definitely.
So I see there's 5 festivals going on this year. So Champtoberfest will be Saturday. Game starts at 2, but it'll be like a little beforehand. I'm sure that's some music. Then you have the St. Patrick's Day Festival. Yacht Rock, it looks like more of like a, spring Froze Fest type of thing. Then a mixtape one with like, I don't know,
DJ?
metal and halls.
Never mind.
And then the international one. So they're going for every different vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little of
see it.
everything.
You got to appease to every little person, yeah.
Yep.
I did like, there was like a superhero day or like it was like a costume day. I remember people dressed up. Remember AJ Moore, shout out to AJ. He dressed up as like, I think Batman or something. It was intense. And that, he's a big dude, so he fit it well.
Have you ever met one of our biggest fans, Mike Foley? You said you
I
know
think
him.
I've met him, yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought of him randomly.
Boys love the
when we mentioned AJ.
The video I saw resurfaced, the one about the girl in the beginning saying I'm not gonna flirt with them, and then there comes you going. So that's great to see. Any thoughts on that? Well, like how do your girlfriend take it? Like it is what it is.
Yeah. She can't really do much about it.
Yeah,
It's like-
nothing at all.
Yeah, I'm a
I
champion.
think we're gonna
yeah.
have to try. Have you tried to go viral again since that video?
No, I have not.
We might have to try again this season.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do
go.
it.
Yeah, it's a new season. We got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
Sounds good.
Kyle, the Bald Eagle, Ciquera, always welcome on the show. Appreciate you coming in, man. And we'll be there Saturday rooting you guys on. I know you guys won't need our help to win, but I'm sure it helps.
Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
Always
Yeah,
appreciate coming on. So, yeah.
Oh,
It's always
thank
a
you, my
pleasure.
friend. We're
Thank
guaranteed
you.
place is going to be fucking rocking.
I can't wait.
Rocking.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, buddy.
And that was New England FreeJacks Kyle, the Bald Eagle Ciquera, world champion of the MLR world. Always great seeing Kyle. The hair looked stellar. He's ready for another big game on Saturday.
Stud, we're back. It's rugby season, boys.
Yes, sir. Gonna be good weather too for Saturday too. Should be a good show up.
That's a ride. Place is going to be rocking. It's your first game?
Yeah, my first game. Magic's your first game?
Magic's first game.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be coming hard.
It's an electric atmosphere.
I cannot
It is.
wait.
And like
Can't
this game in particular.
Used to watch high school football games there. It's got. I mean,
If there
those
was
have
ever a
nothing on
first
that.
game to go to, this is a good one. I feel
It's a great one. Banner day.
good time to hop on the FreeJacks
Yeah,
wagon.
veterans gonna be rocking. Let's go.
Hopefully, we do, that's the only banner we don't get this year. Hopefully, the Boston Celtics, who took care of business, won by 52 points, I believe, over the Golden State Warriors on Sunday. Steele, I'll give you the floor. I mean, we've been talking about it for weeks. It's championship or bust, but what a statement they put on the Golden State Warriors, huh?
Absolute statement. Absolute statement. Just an absolute FU. I think Curry came out and was like, fucking, we used to do that to teams, all stuff like that. Like, that was an absolute massacre. And, like, I know the Warriors aren't exactly the, like, championship Warriors, but, like, that's not a team you kill.
Yeah, even with Steph
It's not a
Curry.
team you massacre. Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
not a team you beat by 50.
I don't remember, and it wasn't even just, it was 45 at halftime.
Yeah.
It was like,
No, it was a bloodbath.
bloodbath.
Were the Warriors just missing everything, or
They-
were we just hitting everything?
We were hitting everything. We're playing good defense. They want to blame it because they played, I think, 3 out of 4 nights. But, when you come in on, national television, you're playing the best team this year in basketball, like, and you drop the ball like that, they're blaming it on their tired thing. Like, I hate that shit. They're saying it doesn't mean anything. That definitely meant something. I get if you don't win the championship, nothing means anything, but it's definitely a great step in the right direction for the Boston Celtics. Now winning 10 in a row. They're up at halftime right now against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm sure this will be out later in the week, so you'll know the final of that. But so far, so good looking for the Celtics
Are
here.
they 3-0 on that 5-game big stint, or 2-0 so far?
So they just started the road trip, but you're right, they had the Mavs, and then they had Golden State.
Yeah.
Won both of those, and then they get Cleveland tonight. I believe they have the Suns, and then the defending champions, the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
Some type of order then. So going 4-1 would be big there. A 5-0 would be something like, yeah, I mean, that's the goal, obviously. But it's just really cool to see this team. Jason Tatum, the last 2 games, I don't think has had a single point in the first quarter in either game, like the Warriors and the Dallas game. And they still, it's still business, whether it's Derek White, Drew Holiday helping the boys out. Jaylen Brown, they were just giving them the open shots the other day. He was nailing them. They're thinking that he's not the all-star that he really is. I mean, this team is something different.
Yeah, they weren't even covering them.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, like, I don't know. We tried to mix it up, and it was like that was your mixing it up. That was your great fucking coaching
gotta stick
change.
a man on him.
No, they were
Definitely.
like, they had no Andrew Wiggins, and they were like, oh, that's the excuse. I'm like, yeah, we had no Kristaps Porzingis. Like, if anything, that's like
We beat him by
worse.
50 without Kristaps.
Yeah, without Kristaps.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Up by 45 points at half.
We're dying.
Yeah, it was like 82, like 39 or some shit like that.
There's an edit.
I'm more shocked that Kristaps wasn't involved in that. That's actually fucking crazy.
Team's nasty.
I'll show you this edit by the Celtics, social media team. It's basically just like them shooting back and forth, but there's no like cuts or anything. I don't know. It was unbelievable. I was watching it today. It just seemed like they can't miss, and that was like the type of things going on. Let's
Yeah,
see.
they couldn't.
Might be from the morning.
Like they literally couldn't.
Yeah, right here.
This is dead air, Naz. The people can't see this.
Yeah, no, but I'm showing you. I think it's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah,
they're
it's
not
cool.
even cutting it, and
Yeah, it's cool.
next guy hits it.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's not as cool as Rachel Starr, but it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, if pulling over that. I did see she doesn't have I saw a TikTok that she doesn't have a boyfriend. She
Yeah,
just
I saw that too.
yeah. Oh, nice.
Is Magic back?
Yes.
Hopeful thinking.
Champs here?
She said she had fuck sticks or fuck toys or something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Fuck, yeah, I don't know.
You want to be a fuck stick,
I,
huh?
I thought I could mix my way in there. Yeah, no, I mean, I shouldn't be bringing her up, but that's a cool video.
You brought up Rachel Starr, so
It's a cool video.
I
But
opened
go
that
home
app-
and watch Rachel Starr twerk, and then
I
tell me
opened
which
that
one.
avenue. I opened that avenue.
Yeah, then see, show you what cool
Yeah,
is.
you wouldn't say cool, man.
So Celtics sitting at 48-12. Best start, 60-game stretch since they won the championship in 08. So seems like things are going really well their way. 8.5 game lead. I would say, like, obviously want to be playing good basketball heading into April, the playoffs. But I think right now you should stress the being healthy, making sure everyone's good to go for the big run, because they're going to end up with the number 1 seed. And I don't know, with this the play-in thing, it seems like every team that's, the 7-8 seed that comes out of that seems to be pretty hot. I mean, I know that was just one thing last year. Miami did the whole thing, but they'll definitely get a tough draw in the first round. I think that.
Yeah, you got to stay healthy because especially this win streak, like you've pulled away enough where it's like.
How many games are they up? Like
at least 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah, 8.5.
I thought it was still a little tight.
No, yeah,
No.
they've pulled away. Like you can.
So eight games to the Bucks.
Like if people are like kind of like 50-50, like you should set them.
We've been saying all season it's theirs to give away. Like we're ready. This is our year. We fucking need it.
In comparison, in the Western Conference, from the first place to 7th place is 8 games, and then first to second in the East is 8 games.
Yeah.
So just tell you how much ass they're kicking. Seems like the Bucks have won 6 in a row. Seems like that's their greatest threat in the Eastern Conference. We'll see what happens. Things shake out. I know they got good additions at the trade deadline. I like Pat Beverly. Good for the brand.
I think I saw for the gamblers out there listening. I think since Doc Rivers got there, unders for the Bucks 14-2.
Wow, hammer that.
Think unders. Think
Hammer that.
unders with the Bucks.
I love a good trend. I really do.
If it isn't fresh, it isn't legal.
You're sick.
So Nuggets, Suns coming up, Trailblazers. They got a West road trip with the Jazz. So it seems like they kind of have one of their tougher stretches of the season. They got the Bucks one more time. They got 2 more times. So we'll see those head-to-heads as it goes down the wire. But
what's the play-in currently?
the plan, like if
like right this second, yes.
So it would be the Heat. It's 7 versus 8, right? And then it goes out. So it'd be Heat versus Pacers and Bulls Hawks. So then go from there.
Okay, so and like naturally, like we're rooting Bulls Hawks here.
Yeah,
because that's 4. Either of those
got
two
our
teams.
number. They beat us
Pacers-
in the in-season.
Yeah, the Pacers are a tough team, and the Heat are obviously a tough team. The other two, Celtics and 4, I wouldn't even fucking.
Yeah.
That's
care.
what I mean. I think you're going to get a tough draw. I think that's what it's going to come down to. But sometimes teams need that. You need to start off where it's not just, okay, it's an easy 4-game sweep. And it could still easily be a 4-game sweep. I haven't watched the Pacers since the play-in game. I don't know what kind of team they are right now. Seems like they lost 2 in a row. The Heat, I mean, basically just wake up in the postseason. They flirt around 6 through 9. Well, all pun intended there.
Yeah, if we could get them to flip-flop with the 76ers and Magic, then we'd be looking golden.
Yeah, Sixers look good the other day. I saw them playing Luka, and Tyrese Maxey's on another level. They're playing without Joel Embiid, so I know the Sixers. I know what you guys are thinking. Am I hopping on the Sixers? No, but the Sixers are a pretty good team for who's left.
I'm really worried about Maxey. If any guy can
Yeah,
take,
shake in my boots.
if
and
any guy
fucking-
can stop our run, it's gonna be. I don't even
Tyrese
remember his
Maxey.
first name.
Tyrese.
He's actually nasty.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I bet he is.
No, he's insane. His 3 shooting ability is fucking crazy.
What kind of derp you got there? Anything good?
This is a Skullberry.
Wow. Throwback.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on my
Christ.
exotic
That's
shit.
still out
You
there.
look like we just picked you up off the fucking. You literally are you Theo Von? What are you doing? Like the shirt.
Yeah, cut those sleeves off, dude. Just get them out of here.
I love the
Rip 'em
look.
off.
I'm just. What are we
Go
going
full
for?
redneck.
He was
Go full
number
redneck.
1.
Yeah, go full redneck, dude.
We picked him off the
Own
streets
it.
of Bama. You should just go Southern accent rest of the fucking show.
That was a skull.
Yeah, some
He's got
suspenders or
vultures.
something.
Oh, wow.
Vultures pants. Is that Kanye related? Okay, he's got Kanye sweatpants
Wow.
on. And Yeezys. I
And
think.
Yeezys. So
And-
Yeezys, so
and,
you're-
this is Kanye too. Oh yeah, he's full Kanye.
So you're just full Kanye with a mullet.
Let's transition into it. What did you think of the album?
It's not his best. He's been getting more experimental through his stuff. Rick Rubin's kind of staring him down the wrong guidance of.
I didn't hate it.
It's not bad, and Carnival is a fucking absolute banger. Like, I kind of want to toss it on for a quick second. Like, I don't even think Kanye would get mad if we
I
play it.
haven't heard any of it yet.
We'll throw on Carnival.
When did
for
they come
one
out
second.
today? Or?
No,
No,
it's been out for
it's been out a couple of weeks.
Oh, a couple weeks. Okay. We might get canceled for hearing this.
No. I envision Showtime banging to this song.
Yeah, like 100 miles per hour.
Just giving the
fucking-
business.
Right before watching some anime. Sounds like a good
There should be an
banger for
anime
it.
opening. I'd watch it just from the opening.
This could be your next Kings of Combat Rough and Rowdy walkout song.
Can't wait.
I could see it now. This just might help me. I walk into fucking Veterans on Saturday.
I like it, Showtime.
Buckle
I do
up.
like that
Buckle
song.
up.
I like the one too where he said something like that line: "Big titted, butt naked women just don't fall
Beautiful
out the
but
sky."
titty
You know?
bitches don't fall out the sky, you know.
It's a great line.
And it's
a great
actually
line,
it's actually
Ness.
from Clerks. Did you know
is.
that?
People
Okay.
like big titties. I mean, that's
And
Beautiful
he's-
big
he
titty
is
bitches
right.
don't fall out
He's
the
right
sky,
about
you know.
that.
That is true.
He's very right about that, even though he seems to have landed a big titted,
Beautiful
beautiful,
bitch.
naked woman a
wow.
couple times.
oh
Have
wow.
you seen his new wife?
No, I haven't. No,
Oh,
something out of this world. Maybe show me some skin pics.
She's
Yeah.
Kim with a heavy mix of porn
let's put the
star.
wet picture right here. Thank you. Jesus.
She's hot. I've been searching for nudes. They just can't find them.
No, she doesn't have them out there.
But she practically walks around nude. Kanye's
Yeah.
just parading her around while she wears like
her
pretty
bikini,
much
her
nothing.
bikini looks like that.
yes.
I saw Sydney Sweeney on Saturday.
Way to inform the people. Yeah.
I'm very
Sydney-
interested to see how he's going to segue this.
Great
into the
transition.
Saw
Bruins.
Sydney Sweeney on Saturday Night Live. Those tits were popping.
Tits were popping. See any of her
How'd she
tits?
do?
I saw the Hooters scene. That was pretty good.
I
All
bet
right.
you did.
She was like made like I don't know. They were like pissed about their
Dude.
tips, and then they gave like she's like, oh, I got $50,000. It was like it's a stupid skit, but that's how Saturday Night
no,
Live
that's
was.
actually
No, that's
great.
hilarious.
Yeah.
People don't get it. Shane Gillis was on SNL. Sydney Sweeney was on SNL. Fucking dirty jokes and cancellations
Bring
back.
Kanye's
Fucking
gotta be
fat
next.
tits are back. America's back.
Kanye's
Donald
gotta
Trump's
be
back.
next.
2024. Rugby's back. Like we're just back.
Go
like,
FreeJacks.
Bitcoin's back?
Bitcoin's back.
Bitcoin's back.
We are booming in Bitcoin.
One more thing
you
about
guys
it.
know we're rich now?
Oh wow, good for you.
Oh, we're
do.
back.
You're back.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Did you break even yet?
No, way past that.
Oh, let's go. Good for you guys.
Shiba went up 160% in 2 days. And that literally been a big money play literally before it happened. So we're up big.
There's a new coin called Bonk.
Yeah,
Bonk.
I'm already invested.
Bonk's a hot.
I feel like you guys
Anton's big on Bonk right now.
what
Then
is
take all of your money
Bonks up,
out.
bonks up.
Bonk's up. The whiff is up. Dog with hat.
wow. The Adam Sandler scene when he spikes the can of soup says Microsoft went up like 75 points.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
I mean, Shibu, yeah, they're all up like
Yeah.
1,000%.
Love to hear it.
1,000% in a week.
I love to hear it.
I've been only screaming to get Bitcoin and crypto.
Was
Last
Anton
week
on
we
it
had-
too?
There's going to be one last
He's
dip
got
before
stuff.
the last bull run.
He's got
So
some
you
stuff.
get one more chance.
I
We're going to have our crypto guy on soon,
Yeah,
Nick
we're-
Saruta.
we're-
'cause
I wish the
he
best for
called
you
this
guys.
back in May.
I wish the best for you guys. I hope
We're just
Anton
getting
doesn't get a
started. Don't
piece
miss
of
the
it.
bus. Don't miss the fucking train before it drives away.
Was it a bus or a train?
Both.
I think
It's actually a Mac
this is
10
your
jet.
last chance,
Yeah, I
Adam.
was gonna
This is
say
your
jet.
last chance
It's
to,
a Mac
to
10.
invest.
Buy some bonk and don't think about it.
Yeah, seriously.
Bonk if you're horny. I'm telling you, you
Well,
will make money.
I'm not going to recall the last time that you asked us all to do stuff, but that's just looking at negativity. It's positive stuff going now. So I might invest.
I could
Trying
drop.
to make
I
your
could
money.
drop 10 bands on the table from Bonk right now. Show me 10 bands of Bonk.
Come
right
on, the guy's all easied out. That outfit ain't cheap.
Yeah. I'll wait until you see my next week's outfit. We're getting crazier and crazier as the weeks go. We're back.
Love to see it. Back to the sports, maybe a little bit. We'll hop into the Boston Bruins. Kind of on their worst stretch of the year. Probably their worst game of the season. Saturday night against the Islanders in New York,
Terrible.
Long Island. They're really bad.
4-0 within the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, Paul Mary had a hat trick, I think, within 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's insane.
Things didn't go their way, breaking down the defensive end.
Sometimes it's not your night.
Yeah, that really wasn't their night.
I think we were defending the wall too. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. But let's talk about last night because they really turned things around. Back's kind of against the wall. If they're 2 points behind the Panthers now, but if they lost last night to the Maple Leafs would have been within 2 points of them. So it was a big swing. They came right in there with their dicks hanging out. And Jeremy Swayman, 32 saves. Pavel Zacha, who kind of has a quiet year but now he's starting to come around. I think he's got 8 goals in his last 15 games, something like that. He's playing really well.
Yep, on fire.
4-1 win. They're right back at it again tonight against the Oilers. Are they playing good? It's 0-0 midway through the second period. But overall, I just want to see them, play better against good teams because what we saw the other night against the Islanders seems like the stretch was going the wrong way. And they need to meet the March 8th deadline, which is March 5th right now. Got to get some defensive help and I think another center.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with the trade deadline. It's tough because, There's a lot of players in hockey that can help your team a ton in the trade deadline that, like, you don't even really know are out there. Like, a lot of grinders get moved at the trade deadline. So there's a few that we'll see. Jesus, Showtime.
You drawing chicks
Whoa,
right
whoa,
now?
whoa. I'm taking notes for UFC, all right.
Okay. And then last night, the big debacle of where's Linus Ullmark. One of the insiders tweeted out, because Linus Ullmark has been in trade conversations, I want to say at least rumors, and he was not on the bench. So everyone was making a big shtick of that. And then he ended up the bench. I guess the backup goalies don't sit there when they're in Toronto. It's not big enough. So he was actually in the locker room. So they made the Bruins media account kind of made like a little funny at the end of the game. He comes out with the big hug and he's back. He's here.
Yeah, he's here.
Yep.
Yeah, he wasn't sitting on the bench because Toronto sucks.
Yeah, that's pretty weak. Expand your benches.
Yeah, come on now. What is this, the 1950s? Let's go.
Another rumorville that I've heard is that a big time extension is coming Jeremy Swayman's way. So it seems like the era,
Keep him here.
Seems like the era of Linus Ullmark is coming to a close. But when will it be closed? Will it be next year? Will it be a year after that? Will it be tomorrow? We really don't know.
Jeremy Swayman's really our guy, huh?
Well, I think he's like 24 years old, playing pretty good hockey. I think his best hockey is going to be ahead of him. So you lock him down for X amount of years. I think the Bruins have always had a pretty good goalie situation. If you can continue that success and build a team around it, I feel like that's the way to go.
And I think, I forget his name, but I think the goalie in Providence is like a future stud as well.
Yeah,
I forget his name.
I don't know.
So like...
Next in line.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
up.
Like there's the backup for Swayman when Ullmark get moved.
Do you think you should?
We need something. That defense isn't that good.
He's their
They're
best.
not playing that well.
He's their best bait. I think they should.
I don't like it because I love Ullmark.
Yeah.
I think he's fucking phenomenal.
Bad defense and two good goalies doesn't.
Only one goalie can play.
Something
though.
can be fixed.
Only one goalie can play. Like you said, a good guy in Providence. He's your top bait right now, along with Jacob DeBrusk.
What if they switched Swayman and kept Ullmark? No chance.
I don't, because I think he's on a contract year, right? Or at least they'll like have a 10-year dispute. But they got to lock down. I think Swayman's at least 5 years younger, so I think that's what it all comes down to. Youth. They're both playing, at a similar level right now. I mean, you can't go wrong. You have
He's like the reigning Vezina.
the reigning Vezina winner. Yeah, you're picking poison here, but you need more stops at different positions. So if you get that bait right now, his stock couldn't be higher. Maybe it could have been higher like 4 months ago.
I
but
hate to trade
still
Ullmark
here.
and he hurts us in the playoffs.
Yeah, you got to trade him out west. Don't give him to the east. If he goes to a team around here that needs a goalie, could be some problems. Carolina Hurricanes need a goalie. If he goes there, that's tough.
Yeah, that's scary.
Morgan Geeky though. What a player.
Hat trick the other
Let's
night.
go.
Oh, he's I have been like looking at his shit. He hasn't really played too much outside of here in Boston. Like he played with Carolina a little bit. I think he played for another team, but a lot in the minors. Dude has like 13, 14 goals as a third, fourth liner. Great to see.
No, you love to see it.
Where was that guy that you wanted to get at the trade deadline? You were bringing him up last week. What team's he on?
Hannafin. He is on the Calgary Flames.
Okay.
And they were talking about the
I love Boquist too, fourth liner.
Yeah.
Great fourth liner. Great player.
They were talking about, I think he's on Vancouver, about a mix with his name's Lindholm. Not Hampus, but the Lindholm on the Canucks. Possibly be in trade rumors. Elias, who I looked it up. He has like 20 goals this year. He's played pretty well. Another centerman their need. Best center right now is, Charlie Coyle. See what else they can do. Be exciting to see. And Matt Grizzlick, get a banana stand for that guy. Like, come on.
What the fuck's that mean?
Carlo's been playing fantastic. I don't know what he meant there either.
Oh no, yeah, Carlo, what?
No one knows what that phrase is.
I don't want to give you a breakaway. Explain what you meant.
Well, Matt Grizzlick?
Yeah, get him a banana stand?
Get him for a banana stand. Like, take in
okay.
the banana stand. Get him out. He's fucking sucks. He takes a penalty at the end of games, he will cost this team a playoff game down the line if you keep him around. I like Brandon Carlo. I said this last week. I think he's been the best defenseman for this team all year. Charlie McAvoy has, tried to take too much upon himself, and it's kind of backfired. He's still the most talented, almost one of the most talented players on the team outside of Pasternak's goal scoring. But yeah, I just want to see a couple more people added to the puzzle here. I think they really need that in order to make a playoff push.
Okay.
Yeah, good to see.
Oh, yeah.
Since Showtime was drawing titties and stuff along with UFC, I guess we'll hop into that.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah, he was drawing some real aggressive things.
Oh, can you mention? We're an expletive show.
This is for the kids.
All right. Well, before we do that, for the kids, want to give a big shout out to Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue, Braintree, Mass. Craig Kelly's a hell of a guy. Beach season's coming up. I know we teased that, but seems like he's getting people, from high schools, from colleges. You name it, they're in there. And big shout out to Craig Kelly there at Slight Edge Fitness and Performance. What are you throwing out your pipes?
Just throwing some guns out.
Yeah, babe. All right. You got them permit?
Getting ready for Saturday.
Yeah, you got a permit for those?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, good.
Joining the FreeJacks on Saturday.
I might.
Lock on.
I might.
So Sean O'Malley defending his belt against Marlin Vera. This is a rematch to when they last fought. Pretty sure O'Malley broke his ankle and then actually lost the fight to Marlon Vera, his only defeat. What do you think, Steele?
Redemption. O'Malley knockout second round.
O'Malley,
baby.
O'Malley.
Book it.
Do you think he's like a tough
strong.
guy to root for? I don't know. I kind of like,
No.
I'm like a hit or miss on him.
That guy's extremely cool, and
Yeah.
I definitely root for him. Like,
Okay.
I don't get what you're saying with that at all.
He doesn't like the hair.
Yeah,
you don't like the cockiness. You don't like that he's fucking
Yeah,
other
explain.
people other
What
than
don't
his
you
wife.
like?
He's too cool. He's too cool.
He also hooked up his wife to fuck some other guy, so that's a little cuckish.
Okay.
Also.
Well,
We're cucks here.
yeah,
We're a couple cucks.
We're fans of sports. We're fans of sports. What people do in their free time isn't our issue.
Like I said last week, I'm looking forward to the most of Michael Venom Page.
MVP.
His premiere in UFC. He's been a Bellator guy for years. Fighting Kevin Holland. I think he's sitting. What's the odds over there?
It's plus 100 MVP, minus 130 Kevin Holland.
So it's basically like an even.
Yeah.
Would love to see Michael Page get the win here. After wins, he's thrown Pokeballs at people, done crazy dances. I'd just love to see it happen again. He's getting towards, the back end of his career. I think he's probably like 35 years old. So, yeah, would like to see him get a win in his debut. Kevin Holland has seemed like a punching bag lately, so hopefully gets it done.
We're going to do it.
That's also because Kevin Holland, plays that role.
He likes being the bad guy.
Yeah, he'll come in on, 2 weeks' notice to fight, the toughest dude on the planet and then just, get fucking hit like a punching bag. But, he went out there.
He did.
Also, another guy that's a underdog here is Dustin Poirier and Gilbert Burns. Two guys to keep an eye out for on the see a little value there. That could be a parlay. Throw Poirier, MVP, and Burns in one for a little plus money parlay. Could see some action
Who's
there.
this guy Poirier's fighting?
It's Benoit Say Dams or something.
Benoit Saint Denis.
Yeah.
Give us the lowdown on him.
You got any
He's
lowdown?
pretty good. This would obviously, Dustin Poirier, a legend. This would be his biggest win by far. But he's an up and coming guy. No.
No,
The other guy. Benoit. But let me see what his last fight was. Because I remember watching it.
I have a question on the next one, too, and after you're done looking at that.
Yep.
Because Gilbert Burns is a bad man. This guy, Jack Della Maddalena, you've never heard of him. 16-2, seems like the real deal. Who was he fought? Let's see. So he's taken down. He beat up Kevin Holland.
Okay, so we got Benoit Saint Denis. First off, just out of the gate, nickname God of War.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's a
we can check that one
he's
off.
a big deal.
That's
big deal.
Kurt names only get you so far.
Yeah, but that's a good one.
Curtis Blades in the undercard should be good.
Yeah, he doesn't have a good win, so this would be his biggest win by far. But he's a submission guy. Says a few submissions there, so you got to be careful with that. And a KO with a head kick.
I mean, fifth fight if you have a former champion and Peter Yan fighting Sonya Dong. So it's a pretty good damn card.
Great card this week.
Yeah. I would love to see Gilbert Burns. He's just such a dog. When he fought comes out that time, he put on a hell of a performance. I just remember him from that. Maybe he's gotten worse since that, but it just seems like he can take a damn punch. I don't know too much about this Jack Della Maddalena, but I just looked. He beat Kevin Holland. That's probably his best win. So we'll see.
And you said Kevin Holland's a punching bag, so that's really nothing.
Yeah, so
gotta
we'll
start
see.
somewhere though.
We'll
Gotta
see.
start somewhere.
I like Gilbert Burns as my upset pick of the night.
I would love to see Sonya Dong beat Peter Yan.
And I want to see Poirier win. So let's go. It's a dog night.
O'Malley's not a dog, but
O'Malley's
I'm
not a
riding
dog.
with O'Malley.
Song on your dog.
I'm gonna also ride with O'Malley.
Yeah,
I'm also
so you
riding
don't-
with O'Malley. I think it's revenge season.
Yeah, O'Malley's gonna win.
Yeah.
I feel it. But we all thought Volkanovski was gonna win
I
a
didn't.
couple weeks ago.
I didn't.
Then you can go back to Strickland out in Zaya. A lot of people thought
I
Addinzaya
wanted
was
him to
gonna
win, but that knockout was too soon.
Yeah, I didn't really know much about the other guy, but now we do. I mean, that guy put on a performance. Seems like he's gonna be the future of the UFC.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
What's his name? Still, I got
Ilya
Ilya
Topuria.
Topuria.
Ilya Topuria. Okay,
Remember the
tough
name.
name. Tough
Tough
name.
one to remember.
It is.
Remember
It
the
is.
name.
It
Remember
is.
the
But
name.
remember it.
Ilya Topuria.
Ilya.
I want you to say
Topuria.
that 100 times before you go to
Ilya
bed.
Topuria. No, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want
we
you
don't have
saying
time for
Ilya
that. Carry on.
Topuria in your fucking
This
dreams.
is why we don't have a UFC fight fucking media pass.
Why?
Because Nazz can't remember the names.
Ilya Topuria.
The future of the
Dana's
UFC
watching.
is...
Dana's watching.
Yeah.
Dana's watching.
Dana's watching.
He's that Spanish guy. He beat Volk. What's his name?
Ilya Topuria.
Bang.
Bang.
the
Topuria.
Spaniard.
You hear that, Dana?
Is it Topuria or Topuria?
Topuria.
Topuria.
Fuck, I fucked it up.
What the fuck, Magic? I thought you knew him.
100 times before you go to bed.
Football talk. Football talk. Russell Wilson cut by the Broncos.
Yeah, that's big.
The Broncos went $85 million to let him go. Worst signing ever. Most likely. Anton had a couple good ones that I'll bring up today in the chat.
Babe Ruth for 100,000.
Yeah, Babe Ruth for $100,000. Dr. J was sold for $3 million. Kyle Korver was legit traded for money used for a copy machine. John Gruden for 2 first-round picks, 2 second rounds, and $8 million. That ended up he got fired because some racist remark, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, he's got a good point. But that being said, Russell Wilson cut by the Broncos seems pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
Should you guys take him?
If he wants to, so the idea is he's getting paid $40 million in the books next year. So he is willing to, take a veteran minimum, which is like $940K from any team that he sees fit. I would take him personally. Why not? You don't
Absolutely.
really have anything going for you. It kind of makes things interesting with that third pick. Would you trade back? Would you take a receiver at that point? It would make things very interesting instead of, the Jacoby Brissett's of the world and Joe Flacco taking them. You're just basically punting on the season.
Yeah, we still, like that would give like false hope at least.
Yeah, and he hasn't shown anything in at least 3 years. So it'd be, especially coming here, I just have no understand if you're a free agent quarterback and you're not like dying for a team of why you would want to come here with the talent they have around, receiving tight end wise. They lost both tight ends. Every receiver last year was horrible. The running back situations I think it's pretty good. And then you might be losing your top offensive lineman here in Owenu, and you're definitely losing Trent Brown. So it seems like they have $100 million in like cap space. So what are they going to do with that money? Big question.
Something
Get
cool.
a cheap Russell Wilson and buy some guys for
A
him.
cheap
Yeah.
Russell Wilson would.
That,
You
that's
could.
a,
It would
that's
open it up.
1/10 of their
It would
budget.
open it up. Yeah, it
1/10
would
of
open
their
it up.
budget, and they
Definitely.
get a guy who's on his redemption arc.
Yeah,
Then
so-
you get Marvin Harrison, and now you have
I
Russell
don't hate
Wilson
it.
throwing to him.
Yeah, they're saying even if like that scenario happened, that you would still take a quarterback at 3, let him sit back for a year and see. Russell, I hate that shit though. If you take a quarterback at 3, you want them to play almost right away, if not within the first 5 games.
Although
Yeah.
skill set wise, Daniels would be a good backup for Russell Wilson.
Oh, he definitely would.
Like skilled, like to learn the
Yeah, they have
running game and stuff. Like they're
similar aspects.
Yeah,
Hope we get him instead of Drake. If we get Drake May, I'm gonna be pissed.
I will also be
Yeah.
pissed if we get Drake May.
People are leaning that he has the most talent in the draft, and I don't know where they're seeing that. I mean, he played at UNC. They say I'm not big into this footwork bullshit that they're talking about, but they're talking about that. And then also, he's never won anything. Jalen Daniels had a pretty good year. I mean, at LSU, I know he had a lot of weapons similar like that what Mac Jones had in Alabama.
Yeah, but you're also going
Yeah.
up against the best defenses in the
Yeah,
country.
and that's
too,
true.
you know
That's a
what I mean?
good point. And then Caleb Williams, you're probably not going to get Caleb Williams. I think that's set in stone. He's going to go to Chicago. I personally, I'm still on the Marvin Harrison.
Me too.
Get a quarterback in the second round, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're sold on getting one of these 3 quarterbacks that might be available.
Then destiny remains the same for you fellas.
Where's Baker going?
Back
Not to fucking New England.
back to Tampa. Back to Tampa.
I don't care where he goes. Just I hope he doesn't end up here.
$40 million. You're going to give $40 million.
Doesn't sound like
guy?
he's ending up here then.
No, I think he's going to Tampa. Staying in Tampa, I should say.
Bucks
Should-
here?
should
see.
Bucks here?
If he stays, yeah.
They're nuts.
They're just going to flirt. They're going to flirt like they did this year, which is fine. Flirting gets people around.
He seems like a
that's better
flirty
what we're
kind of
doing.
guy.
Yeah.
I'd flirt for 40 mil.
I'm trying to not go like 3-14.
Dude,
Flirting sounds great.
Dude, the back half of the football, not even back half, last like 12 games, it was just like, do we watch that team today? Do we just watch Red Zone? Like, I just hate that predicament. I just fucking
Yeah,
hate
I
it.
turned into a red zone guy last
Yeah.
season.
No, it was like asking to like, hey, you want to go to a Pats game towards the end of last season was like wild. Like, bro, it's like 12 degrees
Yeah,
outside.
you couldn't
like, I don't
actually
wanna
pay
go
me
there.
to go.
Yeah, like, no, I don't. I
If you
literally
had a
don't.
party bus, beers, food taken care of, and it's like fucking 0 degrees, I'm all set.
That's the real sign of a declining team. Like when you
Shut
when you
up.
say no to fucking
Hey,
when you say no to that kind of offer.
I battled in those fucking cold games before. So
That,
don't
that
like
was last year,
Tom.
though. That
For
was
Tom.
last year. They're changing. They have all this cap space. They're, changing the coaching staff. It's a new era. Not saying they're going to be good this year, but I think better things are coming.
Yeah, well, it's the transition
I would
year,
expect
so you
that
can't.
from
You
the
got to see what
Optimist.
happens.
The Optimist, I guess so. I
What's
guess
up, Optimus Prime?
just chilling, bro. How you doing? Fucking
Decepticon.
Kyle Ciquera Jr. over there.
Yeah, what we should do is bring that wheel and be like, hey, you subscribe to Hedge Better? And then be like, oh, if you are, you get a prize. And then people be like, yeah, that, and then subscribe so they can get a prize.
Fuck yeah.
Should we wear?
You gotta give him a prize.
How big? It's a kiss.
Custom
How big? It's a
subscribe
kiss from me.
Free pair of Yeezys.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
in the mail.
Dude,
I'll make out with
I have a
someone for
brand new pair that I
subscription.
just bought, so I could raffle those off. That would be sick.
I wouldn't do that.
Why not us?
You're not Craig Hines.
We haven't even tried the Anton special. Get the NFT
Kid's
crew.
not out.
Anton's
Kid's
not even
helping
worth
us.
my
He's not
breath.
helping
The
us.
Anton can get us fucking
Yeah, he's already on the
literally
chopping
500
block.
subscribers
Such a sack
tomorrow.
of shit. Such a sack of shit.
Only on weekends.
Other Patriots news: Kyle Duggar gets franchise tag for the Patriots.
Love that.
So actually, it's a transition tag. So his franchise tag would have been 17.6, and then other teams would have had a chance to bid that. Now that it goes down to 13.1, and teams can overmatch it, which means that it's not set in stone that he's going to be a Patriot next year. I did read all that today, but I think
Put
that
me to sleep. Who the fuck's Kyle Duggar?
Kyle Duggar is a safety for the Patriots.
I
One of the
love
best
Kyle
in the
Duggar,
league.
yeah.
Absolute dog. Had a great season last year.
Bomb.
One of the few people that like you when he hits people, like you hear it.
Yeah, you should know
Like
who
it's
Kyle Duggar
fucking
is
yeah.
if you're rooting football.
Flash him.
How are those feet?
We're vibing right now.
We're vibing.
Real casual. Did you know who Kyle Duggar was?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
When he hits people, you hear it.
Baseball talk. Lucas Giolito out for the season. Does anyone really give a shit? No.
Dude, baseball is so slow.
Juan Soto's a Yankee.
They need to bring like banana ball to MLB.
That'd be sick.
That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
just flaming
At least like
bats and
one
shit.
weekend. Like let them fucking.
What's that? The
it
Savannah
going.
Bananas?
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
like crazy rules and shit. Like
Yeah.
you
One
can
guy
win,
walks
like,
up with
an
his bat literally on fire.
Yeah,
I mean, come on. I'm fucking sold.
I think
I'm literally sold.
think
Why are we even fucking watching
Johnny
the MLB?
Damon's like down there and they like party with him and shit.
another one gets on like the clown stilts and tries
yeah,
hitting.
and he's
That's
like
pretty
pitching
good.
and shit.
Yeah, so no, do we care about Lucas
Giolito.
He
Giolito? He'd be better
Gelato.
off. He'd be better off going to the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, probably go get him some gelato down the street. That's all he's worth.
Don't care about him.
I might check out the.
could get hit by
I
a
might
car
check out the
tonight.
tree tonight if anyone's down.
I've heard it's
The tree,
terrible.
did it open? It opened?
Come on, they just opened up.
I heard it
just
was
opened.
bad. I heard it was bad. I'm not. We shout out a lot of businesses here. I've
Who's
heard,
saying it's bad? Don't say your brother because his
No.
taste is not good.
Some people,
Who?
locals,
No,
my parents too. Food was terrible.
no. What'd they get?
Burger bad. Lasagna not great.
Hate to hear that.
They call it the tree too. It's in Braintree. It's supposed to be good.
They're supposed to be the king of Braintree.
Yeah.
Braintree low key has
When did it
garbage
open?
places. Like
Like a couple
A
weeks
month
ago. That's what I
ago.
mean. They're still getting their shit
Yeah,
together.
no, yeah. Like you got to. It
Give him a
takes
second.
time.
Give him a
It takes
second.
time.
I'll give shout out to a business. I went to Token Fire the other night. Fucking made love to a steak. It was wonderful. Great stuff.
what kind of
Yeah,
cut?
what
Oh, yeah,
kind-
happy
what
happy
cut? What we
2 year
got?
Nice
happy 2
ribeye.
year anniversary now.
That was a
Perfect.
ribeye.
Happy 2-year anniversary, Naz.
Thank you, sir.
What
Got you.
did you say?
2-year anniversary.
2-year anniversary.
Is that the celebration? Yeah, let's clap it up.
It's our year.
Was that the celebration?
Nah, I just saw it with my parents.
Oh, nice.
Good stuff. I actually went
I
back.
never even knew about that place.
I went back-to-back dinner nights. I went to Liberty Tavern last night. Good spot.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Must be nice is right.
But seriously, how long's Token Fire been around? Like when you
where
said
is
that,
it?
I
Where is
Googled
it? Where is it?
It's the old home ice where the guy got fucking whacked. But
Yeah, it's very sneakily in there in Quincy Center.
It actually a really good menu.
Where? The place literally near Craig's Cafe?
Yeah.
Used to be the old presidential pub?
No, it's down. It's like a little bit
close
more
to that.
down. It's right next to the Mary Lou's, that little side like convenience store there. It's on the left side of there. It was actually really nice. Drinks were good. Really good menu. I really do suggest it. I put it in one of those Quincy community pages. Got like those. I don't know if people just like don't do anything else besides look at that page. Got 100 likes in like
QIE?
Yeah, 15 minutes, and then
Drop a hedge to 1,000. and
Jeff Sullivan's a punk.
no, and then they took it down. It got
Why?
it got taken
Take it
down.
down?
What's the name of this
I
place?
don't know. I didn't care enough to ask.
What's the name of this place?
Quincy,
Token Fire.
Token Fire. Quincy is everything.
Looking up right
Jeff
now.
Sullivan.
Jeff Sullivan's a coward.
Yeah,
Look up that menu and
Jeff
check
Sullivan's
it out.
on my
I'll
shit
literally-
list.
I'll literally 1v1 you any
Yeah.
day, dude. Till
Who's Jeff Sullivan?
He leads. He was on the
he doesn't do shit.
He was on the FreeJacks bus when we went on.
Should we bring him on the podcast?
Yeah, I'm kicking him off next time he's in the
Yeah.
presence. Yeah, he's done.
He's all done.
He's all done.
He's all done. Anyone watch The Dynasty?
No.
Great doc.
Right, if not yet.
Saw
no.
Tommy Guarino was in it.
Yeah, they had a whole episode on Aaron Hernandez. It was pretty fucked. Like, you actually got some good tea on like what these players thought about the guy before he ended up being a murderer.
Okay.
So it was pretty good.
Well, they all like this guy fucking.
That's not the biggest thing I want to hear about in the Dynasty documentary, though.
Yeah, but you know what? They're going the other way where it's not just all, show ponies and, greatness. They talk about like stuff that, tried putting down the dynasty, but they just lived through it. Like they talk about Deflategate, talk about Spygate. They talk about when Brady gets hurt. They talk about a lot of things that could have altered the process, but they just continue the winning ways no matter what. I think that's what it's all about. I know a lot of people don't like that, but honestly, I've seen the, 6 Super Bowl championships, all the glory and stuff like that. It's cool to see another perspective.
Did they suspect that he was a murderer?
Yes, like yeah.
Wow.
Wes Welker says to like Brandon Lloyd just joins the team. He's like, you got I think he's 85. His number was in between Hernandez and Gronk. He's just like, look, you don't want to threaten or talk shit to Hernandez because he's gonna wipe his legit penis on you, or he's just like gonna be an asshole to you. And then he's just like, and then Gronk is just like Gronk. And then they had a scene of Hernandez motherfucking to Brady, and Brady got pissed. It was some surreal shit.
Murderer stuff.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. A lot of people are hating on it. I like it personally.
I'll check it out.
No surprise there.
What?
Yeah, Naz
like
like
the
the
Dynasty
Patriots.
guy.
Naz like the Patriots documentary.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good.
Shock and awe.
Okay, no. You know what? I think you're. I think you're
people
wrong.
are hating, and
I'm
you're,
go-
of
like,
course,
I'm
you're
gonna
here to
see.
defend it.
I'm gonna see Dune 2 this week. I'm gonna like it. Like that's like the same thing.
I'm pumped. I'm going to see Dune 2 eventually
You guys haven't seen it
Thursday.
yet,
in
dude?
You
IMAX.
saw it?
No, you guys got to figure it. Like that's supposed to be one you gotta get to.
What, Dune?
Yeah, like the first night. When was the first night? Like
No,
Friday?
I haven't seen Dune 1.
Me either.
I've read all 8 books, so fuck off. I can see the
Jesus
movie when I go. I see the movie when I want.
Are you doing IMAX?
Yes.
All right.
Thursday, I believe.
This kid knows.
We're gonna go nuts. That's
Wait.
why it wasn't the week. Wait.
Did you look up the menu?
You're going tomorrow night?
Yeah, not bad
Thursday.
looking.
Kid, pick out your
Oh,
dinner.
it's Tuesday. Yep.
From the place?
Yeah, pick out a Token Fire dinner. Live on air.
Token Fire?
Token
Token
Fire
Fire?
dinner. If I were to go there and order for myself, this is exactly what I would order. I would order the meatball bites, the cod croquet,
I got some Brussels sprouts. It was bomb.
the anchovies, and then I would do a straight up entree of the
Steak was
grilled
great.
steak.
Steak was great.
I wish there were more steak options, but that's all right.
All right, so I would start with mussels out the gate.
Love that.
Like it.
Probably throw in an oyster or two.
Mm.
Or by two, I mean several.
Two oysters. What an order. Horny on the half shell.
I heard they had really good shepherd's pie. I didn't want to like dive into getting, that's just like a heavy meal.
That could be but
I guess it was
like
good play there.
they have a half chicken with au jus. I think I'm in.
Yeah, that's great.
Sounds good.
It's everything you want.
Token fire.
That's,
no,
But
no
if a
free
place
ads.
has shepherd's
free
pie on the
ads.
menu, like it's probably fine.
No free ads. So Quincy's everything took it down. Jeff Sullivan, that bastard.
I'm still on a carnivore diet, so I've been staying away from potatoes, so I can't have the shepherd's pie.
That a boy. I'm
Your
still.
meal sounded very healthy.
What?
It did. Anchovies, cod.
Yeah.
I'm still in my fasting. 2 months strong, bro.
Really?
Keep it going.
Let's go.
12 to 8. 12 to 8 and we're done.
12 days when you eat?
Yep.
Dude, the hardest
12 to
part's
8.
eating at night.
Yeah, no, I think it's been good. Like the whole like not eating late at night, it's been like not making me feel like a piece of shit.
No, that's
good.
it. Yeah, your body's like
Yeah.
actually resting instead of just digesting your food.
Yeah.
I'm going heavy into the nutrition right now, so
So before we close, FreeJacks home opener. What's the
Be
date?
there.
Saturday, the
9th.
The 9th. Doors open at 11. They got a band going. They got food trucks. They got booze. They got non-alcoholic drinks. They got everything you want. Big game against DC. Gonna be banner day. Kickoff, whatever they call the scrum, starts at 2 p.m. 46 and cloudy. Shouldn't be a bad day, huh?
gonna be a
Buckle up.
blast.
Horrible day to be a Bud Light.
Brutal
Up is right. Buckle up is right.
Episode 158 in the books. Before we close, I want to give a shout out to the law offices of Patrick J. Foley. Patrick J., keep doing what you do, bro.
Goat.
Goat.
I heard he wears Yeezy.
Strictly.
Goat.
The new year is almost here, and if you're looking to shed off some holiday pounds before big season, well, look no further and head on down to Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts. Owned and operated by our guy, Quincy legend, Craig Kelly. You will be assured that you are getting the best training around. They believe in only the highest standards of physical fitness training and have been leading the charge at their state-of-the-art fitness facility since 2020. Their staff is actively enriching the lives of members and creating a community of like-minded people who love being healthy and strong. They are helping you to get in shape and teaching you how to maintain your health and fitness. Group fitness classes as well as one-on-one personal training sessions are available. Make sure to visit slightedgefit.com and also follow them on Instagram at slightedgefitness and set up a consultation today. If you're looking to get back in shape or trying to get a slight edge on the competition, this gym is for you. Check out Slight Edge Fitness and Performance, located at 101 French Avenue in Braintree, Massachusetts, and tell them the boys from Steele Nazz sent you.